Good afternoon and welcome to the Forex Daily Update brought to you by Pepperstone on Thursday the 18th of October 2018. I'm Darren Sinden and you can follow me throughout the day on Twitter by using @ds_Pepperstone. Right, as ever, let's kick off with a look at overnight changes and price moves to be aware of. As this is an afternoon session, these price changes reflect the Asian session and we're midway through the London session as I speak. What can we see? Well, gains for the Australian and New Zealand dollars against the US peer. The Aussie dollar up by nearly 0.5% over the course of the day so far, and New Zealand dollar adding 0.38%, and we'll look at the reasons behind those moves momentarily. The Canadian and Mexican currencies are losing ground to the US dollar, and the Mexico in particular down by 0.39%, the Canadian dollar almost down by 0.25%, and again we'll shed some light on that momentarily. Dollar index 95.61 trading shortly before we recorded the video, largely unchanged on the day, but it's moved well away from that key 95 level that we've been watching closely in the recent pullback. Okay then, what's on the calendar? Events that may move the markets today. Well, as we're recording this mid-afternoon, many of the day's key events have already happened. Notable amongst them, UK retail sales and the Philly Fed manufacturing survey for October out of the USA. But to come, a speech from central banker Jimmy Bullard, a member of the Fed Council. The US EIA natural gas storage data for the week of October 12th due at 14:30. At 16:15, the second of the day's FOMC speeches, and this from the Fed's Quarles. Then a jump to 21:45 this evening, and visitor arrivals year-over-year data out of New Zealand for September. And at 23:30, Japanese national CPI data for the month of September, both inclusive and exclusive of fresh food and energy. Right, breaking news and comment then that's caught my eye today. First of all, Donald Trump threatens to close the USA's southern border with Mexico because of what he calls a unfettered illegal immigration and a caravan of people heading north, and that helps to explain the change in the Mexican peso. Meanwhile, Theresa May has suggested to UK voters and Parliament that there could be an extension to the UK's transition period after it leaves the EU in March 2019. That's not gone down particularly well with many quarters. And Chinese equities fell to two New Year lows yesterday on global growth and trade concerns, which are gathering momentum, I think it's fair to say. Okay then, food for thought, something to take away with you into the balance of the trading day and beyond, and why not think about this? A sharper than forecast drop in Australian unemployment today to 5% has left the door open to an earlier than anticipated rate rise from the Reserve Bank of Australia, and the Aussie dollar has rallied on the data, and a chart here courtesy of ANZ shows the predominant trend in unemployment and the actual growth in employment at the bars at the bottom of the chart. So quite a sharp drop in Aussie unemployment, wasn't expected, as I say, and the market has taken that to heart. I think we'll need further data points for the RBA to move, but it does at least bring the possibility back into focus, and that's good enough for the FX market to push the Aussie dollar higher. Right, please take a moment to read the risk warning. Trading CFDs and foreign exchange on margin can be a risky business. If you're in any doubt about those risks or the suitability of leverage products for you, then please do contact your Pepperstone account representative, and do take a moment to read this risk warning thoroughly. Thank you for your time, and we'll be back tomorrow morning as per normal.